Starting. Hey guys.
Round two.
Round two.
So yes, we have one of those like. We should
Okay.
be tweeting this out that people can see this now.
So
I'm gonna tweet as you talk.
you tweet
I'm
as
gonna
I
say
talk.
we're
So
rebroadcasting.
maybe we just shot a 15-minute video without sound. Maybe.
Maybe we did.
Maybe we didn't. But let's pretend that we didn't, and let's just start nice and fresh.
Okay, ready? I'm tweeting right now.
She's tweeting to let people know.
Actually, I need the link. So as we were talking, you have to be really handy.
I'm gonna be handy.
You're gonna have to tweet this out so I can retweet it because I need that exact link.
Okay.
Okay. So
why don't you do the intro then?
all right. So we are at now live, which we never do live together. So this is really fun to be together doing this. We are at the ABC Kids Expo in Vegas, 2014. September 7th. We can run through this date now because we've said it a couple times. So we are here with Motorola. They have their Motorola baby monitors. We are together. We did a Twitter party earlier today with Motorola baby monitors, and now we're doing our live Google chat with everybody. And this is the cool thing. I was at the ABC Kids Expo last year. I really didn't fully understand when people said that this was so gigantic, so enormous, the place where you have to be for kids and baby products. Companies and brands are here. It is, I said it before, which it didn't get picked up, but I'll say it again. It is ginormous in here. It literally is, I would easily say, long, either 2 football fields, maybe 3 football fields long, and it's 2 floors. So yes. We were kind of joking around before, right behind your head, you see this 5,000? They go this way. This is the row that we are in. That's how many people and brands are here. It's just a gigantic expo.
I have a Fitbit. I mean, you can walk for days.
You could get your 10,000 steps in no time.
To get
here.
to the bathroom, you can get your 10,000 steps in. So anyway, the whole point of the ABC Expo is the hottest on the market kid and baby products. We're here with Motorola.
Right.
And
we have babies. So
we do have babies. How many babies?
There are 8 between us. She thinks it sounds better when we decide to just group the babies in together.
Because I take one of her births because people automatically assume it's 4 and 4, even though it's 5 and 3.
Right.
So I say, oh, we have 8 kids, and then everybody automatically. I look more accomplished because if I go, I have 3 and she has 5. I'm the underachiever.
What do you say?
I'm the underachiever.
Right. She always says that she's the underachiever.
Even though 3 times I had babies, it's like nothing compared to 5. I mean,
you can't compare to 5 and 2 C-sections.
I only had 1 and 2 VBACs, but that doesn't count.
Right.
So anyway, let's talk about the monitor and my wonderfully manicured nails.
Yeah, no, I know you are much better than me.
Let's talk about that.
This is the cool thing with Motorola baby monitors is that we both know firsthand that we were on the Twitter party today. We're talking. You can't put a price on. Really just taking away that worry. It is. Because you and I both, we know that when you put your baby down in their crib, you want to check with them, you want to make sure they're okay, especially in those first few months at home.
Yes.
That really is, it can just be, we were joking around, we still feel that way about our kids. And my oldest guy is almost 10, and Natalie just turned what?
9.
Yeah. So both of us have had, within the last 10 years, we know what it's like to be a mom or a dad and to put them to bed. You want them to be safe. You want to make sure they're okay. I never had a video monitor with William, Alex, Ben, or Henry. They were always just I remember putting it up to my ear when I was watching TV like this to see if I heard him move. That was always, or if he cried. Every parent knows that when you hear the crying, it's like, oh, they're up.
Or when you would go check on them, the slightest sound of the door creaking open would suddenly wake your baby, and then that's no fun because then you have to put your child back to sleep. So we're, 2014, what's the product that's out on the market now that's going to help mom and dad?
I'm going to tweet out the link too as we're talking.
Okay.
We're digital moms.
We're digital. This is what we do.
This is what we do. We can do this.
So it's all about having something that is easy to work with for the mobile generation, for the tech generation. We travel a lot for work. This baby monitor actually gives us the ability to check up on our kids on the road. So all you have to do is log in via Wi-Fi or cloud.
It's Wi-Fi technology. It's great.
And I can see my children at home. So I think that that's something really great for someone who's on the road. If I want to still take a look at my baby,
right.
If a lot of people were mentioning the nanny. You know,
Yeah,
if you want to see,
absolutely.
if you want to just take a peek at home and see how everything's doing while you're not there,
Right.
this gives you the opportunity to do that. And I really appreciate that since I'm away so much from my job.
So do you want to run through the features?
Let's run through the
Okay,
features.
so let's hold, like you, I know you're holding up before, your nails look so much better than mine. But some of the great features right away is that it automatically rotates. So you can, with the remote, you can pan, you can tilt. Obviously it rotates, so it's easier. You don't have to worry about, I mean, let's face it, if it wasn't automatic, we all know what the opposite of automatic is. You have to manually do it.
Right, and if you go in there and try to make adjustments during the nighttime, again, you're waking up your baby. You can
Absolutely.
shift and tilt and alternate it
Fantastic.
from this device. So I think that's great too.
And we said the wireless technology, I mean, you know, these are like game changers when it comes to baby monitors.
Yes.
We live in this digital age, and it's great now that we have this technology that's now worked into so much of our baby gear that we have. So with the wireless technology, you just can't beat that. So you really can't.
And then there's two-way communication.
Right.
So this is what I like too.
Crystal clear.
Crystal clear communication. So not only am I hearing my child,
Right.
because you do want to hear when they wake up and if they're whimpering or if it sounds like they're having a bad dream, but I can actually speak to my child as well through this. So
Right.
if I want to maybe start giving a little lullaby, or you know, just letting them know that mommy's here, don't worry, go back to sleep, whatever it is that you want to say, you have the capability with this. This is two-way communication.
Exactly.
So the whole point is to leave them as restful, as sound as possible. So with as little interruption as possible during their downtime.
Right.
And this allows me to actually be able to lull them back to sleep without going in there, opening up the door, and walking on the creaked wood. My house, I don't know about your house.
We have carpets in the bedrooms.
Oh, see, I have all wood.
And you said the door, I know exactly what you mean, because that one creak. And another feature that you love is like the 5 lullabies.
Yes, if I don't want to sing, because quite frankly, nobody wants to hear.
I was going to say, no one wants to hear either one of us.
Nobody wants to hear us
this
sing.
is actually beautiful. They did this for moms like us.
Right. 5 lullabies included. So.
Right. Room temperature.
And wait, that's something I haven't seen before. You can actually check the temperature of the room.
Yeah.
Is it too hot, too cold? You don't have to worry about the heater not working. Is the air conditioner vent too high? We actually had this problem when I first moved into my house. Actually, we had to close the vents in my my 2 kids' rooms because it would get so cold in their rooms. No, so we actually closed the vents, and it became cool by just having the air come in through the hallway.
That makes sense.
With this, I could actually stay on top of
because temperature is a big deal when
Yes.
it comes to a baby sleeping. You know, you think of all the different factors, and temperature is a big deal. And you can see behind us, we'll kind of go like this. At the Motorola booth where we are, what we're doing is they have a bunch of different monitors on display. They have people from the brand team here walking people through them, because there are different monitors. This is just one of them that they have. So this is, I think it's a really cool setup that moms and dads and just anybody could get caregivers. You know, I know my mom and my dad would love to have one in their house because they do so much babysitting now for my daughter and my nephew who's 6 months. So, it's just one of those things. You can see what's out there.
I'm going to tell them some more. Why don't you look up the picture for the first
we're
winner? We'll give a winner.
We're doing 3 giveaways. 3 giveaways.
Well, 2 today.
No, they said we could throw one more in there.
Yes, we actually were allowed to give a 3rd giveaway. Just got the confirmation. We only had 2 winners before. Now we have 3 winners.
Right.
So while she's looking up the photo, I'll tell you that there is even an out-of-range capability with this. So baby's being watched by this. I'm walking with my kids in the backyard, and I'm still watching baby. And maybe I walk a little bit too far because they're playing soccer and they're kicking the ball, and we're walking further and further away. This gives me an alert to let me know that I've gone out of range.
Which is awesome.
And it also has an alert for low battery. So there's all these great bells and whistles, these built-in check-ins, to let you know, hey, you've gone too far, your battery's low, you need to recharge it, recharge your batteries.
Absolutely. And we were saying before, too, because now we have more than one child. So, before when we had our oldest ones, you could be obviously next to the nursery. I remember doing work outside of William's door.
Right.
Because, he was my first, and I didn't have anybody else to worry about. So for me, it was always like, I got to be there. And now, I'm going to say it, I have 5 kids to her 3. Kidding. And, you got to do things. And also, you and I, because we're business partners, nap time is like work time for us.
Yeah.
So the fact that we are able to work and get out there, it's great. So let's give away. This is our first winner. Let me pop it up, the picture.
Let's give away all the winners.
Okay, ready? So stained with style blog. Let me angle it down. How cute is that? And some people entered more than one photo. These are the photos that we had chosen. So stained with style blog.
So our second winner, because actually we're running out of time, is Jana Banana KY.
Okay, let me grab this. This was adorable. We were like, all of us were like gushing because we all remember this burrito. Look at the little burrito. We remember that wrap from the hospital.
And the third winner, which we were just told that you are the third winner because you were so awesome and so amazing.
Oh.
Clarissa explains.
Let me grab it. Baby Motorola baby monitor.
You pulled in so many amazing photos that they have offered you a
look at how cute this one was. Look
a giveaway as well. So we will reach out to you guys. We're doing another Google chat tomorrow. Please use the hashtag Motorola Baby Monitor on Instagram. You have 24 hours to get those baby pictures up.
And if you have a photo that you guys love already, go to the comments and add the hashtag in. You don't have to take a brand new one. So really make sure you get out there and do that because we're excited. The photos were awesome. Keep coming in. They all made us go, oh my gosh, look at that. So cute. So we loved it.
So we'll see you
wrap
tomorrow.
the sucker up.
See you tomorrow back from the ABC Expo, Kids Expo, with more giveaways and more info for Motorola.
Have a great day.